don't.
You don't. Okay, that's good. That's good. You're gonna get a chance to learn it today. Anyone? Maybe Mr. Water. Do you know what a copy trade?
Copy trade, I think it's like putting a trade on some other person's trades. The person trades, then also gain some profit as they gain.
Yeah, you have the idea. You do have the idea. So I'm gonna go into details so that we can understand, you know, what copy trade is. To be honest, I don't know why people they are not joining in today, because today we have very nice topic. Imagine if you are blowing account all the time, you put money, you blow the account, you buy signals, you're paying someone signals, but still you're blowing account. You know, you buy robots, you know, but still you're losing, you know, you're losing money. So this is the alternative that a lot of people can be able, you know, to use, whether while they're still learning, or if they don't have time, or they always be busy at work. So this is actually, you know, a very good time, a good product. Yeah. Okay, all right, please let me mute because I can hear a little bit of noise there. Okay, here we go. All right, so just a few minutes, let's check this video. This is the Copy social trading page. You can be able to check it out. Okay. All right, so this is the social trading. As it says, we copy, they trade, we copy. They trade, we just copy the trade. So the copy trade itself often confused with the social trading and the mirror trading. A copy trading consisting of copying the performance of the traders using the automating system, right? Using the system that will actually copy automatically from your account to the person that actually, you know, are trading based on their performance, based on how they actually, you know, trading. So they are saying that there's a different copy trade that you can find. There's a social trading. There's another account called the mirror trading, right? And then there's a copy trading. These are quite similar, but they only have few, you know, the few differences in terms of, you know, the copy trading and the social trading and the mirror trading. So today, the most popular copy trading broker provide with a trading service as well. This type of functionality provides with the opportunity to study both the actions and the behavior of each trader. So through you having the, you know, the copy trade, you can actually start learning through the copy trade, start understanding the behavior and the actions of actually, you know, how this thing is, how the, you know, the trader trades. So it's another tool for you to learn, and it's another tool for us to actually make money if we don't really, you know, if we were in a process on process of learning or process of, you know, understanding much more about the trading. So don't forget, anything that you need to ask, you can write it on a chat and ask any question. So how does a copy trade work? A copy trading, the investor has the option to automatically copy every operation executed by the other traders to their own personal account. This does not involve an investor giving funds directly to a fund manager, or trading accounts can simply be connected to the copy trading platform to replicate the trades of the signal provider. So this is another thing also to avoid I mean, a lot of people that are being, losing money, they're being scammed in a global market. You give someone money, you said trade for me, and he ran away with your money. You trying to ask him, they're gone. Sometimes, you have a deal with a fund manager or the account manager said they're going to trade for you. But again, when you're trying to check the person is blowing the account. Sometimes they're not even blowing the account. They just take the money and lie to us that they have lost the money in the market, So what would be the better way to do it is to actually have your own account that has your own name and the surname and the details and the bank details and all documents verified under you. That account, you can link it to someone who trades. You are not giving that person money. So instead of giving that person money, you just link that account to a signal provider. That signal provider, whenever he trades, he executes a trade, it runs in your account. Whenever this guy makes money, your account also make money. But again, you have all the power because of it's your account. So we're gonna see time goes when we are going forward, how much we can have a control of this account and what can you do, to be able to make a good profit from it. So simply, it is something like this, a person, this is a signal provider. All of these guys, this is you and me. So it's you staying at your home with your own laptop, trading platform, your own account, your own money. It's me there, my own money, my own details, my own everything. It's another guy with his own money. You see, all of these guys, they are not giving this person money, but their account, it's actually linked to him. They have all full control at their desk, full control at their desk. They can do anything for that account, but they are just copying what this guy is trading. So this guy is the one who's gonna go in the market, analyze, see how NASDAQ is going, GBP, JPY, like Mr. Lee, what we are talking about. This is the guy who can do that, right? Analyzing the chart. Once he opened the trade, immediately the trade goes to you, goes to me, goes to another person, goes to everyone who have linked their account to the signal provider. Are we together there? We good there? Any question, guys? There's a chat box. Yes, Mama?
No, I'm good at the moment.
At the moment, we good, ne?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now, so a signal provider, these are the traders who can follow, right? A signal provider, it's someone that you and me, we can be able to follow. So let's say, for example, in purpose, the signal provider decide to go long on Euro USD. Said is buying on a Euro USD for one standard lot. The signal provider then, via the broker trading platform, open the position. Simultaneously, as what I showed earlier, the broker then execute the order on that signal provider's account and the trader's personal account and notify the copy trading service of the order. So once the signal provider open that position, it's automatically notify your MT4 and your MT4 runs with that instrument, with that specific instrument that is running. So if he open 10 trades, you will have a 10 trades running in your account. If all 10 trades they are on a profit, you have so much money made through copying the trade of a signal provider. Okay, so the copy trading service authorized the signal to be replicated on the accounts of investors who are copying this signal provider. So the copy trading platform can also adapt the operation of a signal providers to their followers, right? These followers can set a stop loss, a take profit, decide to copy trade with a lower volume than the copier that are trade. So what it means here is actually that you have the whole full control that you can actually even arrange in terms of take profit. You can arrange in terms of a stop loss. You can arrange in terms of the volume that you want. Because remember, it is your own account. It's not somebody else's account. It is your account. You have all full, power to do anything in your account. So before you actually link or follow that signal provider as a certain, let's say a certain, a certain signal, right? You need already to set it up your own copy trading risky parameters. So we call it risky parameters, right? So you already set it up to say that, okay, my trades, I want my trades to run as 0.01, maybe to a maximum of a 0.02 or 0.05. So that if the signal provider trades a one standard lot size, if they go all the way trade one standard lot size, you can now be able, your trades to just run at a volume that you choose, based also on amount of money that you put. Because it's not fair if you are putting small amount of money and the signal provider has a big amount of money in account to a bigger margin. So then you copy the whole volume that is actually, copying. You might end up blowing the account while you are not supposed to blow. So this is the good thing about this copy trade. You can custom made your risky parameters before you start following anyone. Okay. I hope so far we're good. So the main players in copy trade, the market. Of course, the market is the main player for copy trade. The market on which copy trading was established and grew due to its immense liquidity was the Forex market. So the copy trade, it failed to happen on the stocks. When they tried to implement the type of copy trading in stocks, on a stock exchange, it fails to happen because of now on a stock, you are buying a certain, a share, right? You cannot send that signal of a share to anyone or to somebody else, right? It's your signal that you buy, but it can work on a Forex, which is a CFD, whereby you can be able to send the signal that you buy to anyone so that that individual can be able to copy the trade. So the main market, as we say, when the copy trading was established, grew immense liquidity was a Forex market. After that, with the advent of CFDs, almost all the other markets and their instrument could be copied and traded, including the stocks, indices, commodities, interest rate, ETFs, and crypto. All right, so now we are saying an advent of CFDs, because what you and me trades, they're called CFDs, a contract for difference. So if we have an account of a contract for difference, we can be able to copy a signal provider who trade stocks, who trade indices, who trade more commodities, interest rate, and cryptocurrencies, and a lot of things. That means they're gonna have to be the person who's gonna run that account on CFD, who's gonna run that copy trade on the CFDs, right? From the CFDs, then we can now be able, anyone can now be able to receive the signal of a signal provider that you can now also follow as long as you have also the CFD account. So another player is a platform. In order you to run the copy trade, you need to know, to have, the broker, then you need to understand the market, right? So another fundamental element is the trading platform, which is usually offered by the copy trading broker like us, Globex 360. The copy trading, you need a trading account with a broker who will facilitate a copy trading. So you need a broker who can be able to facilitate and be able to let you know that, okay, this is the guys that you can follow. These guys, they are good. These guys, they are not, that good. So some leading Forex brokers also offer their own copy trading platform directly. There are different types of copy trading platform that you can find, each with its own pros and cons, right? So someone is going to say that I have my own copy trade and to find out that it's just, an individual who trade and maybe also is not good in terms of analysis. Now, what happens is if he's not good in terms of analyzing the trades, it's going to end up blowing your account. I've seen, here's where there's a lot of trick. Our copy trade allows the clients to become a signal providers, allows them to register as a signal provider so that their clients can now be able to start following them. But what I've been noticing for past actually years with this copy trade, most of the guys that are registered as a signal providers, they are actually just blowing their account. They don't really know how to trade. They're the guys who sell signals. You know, they know how to analyze and put the signal and sell the signal, but they don't really, know how to trade. If they say execute a trade and another person have to follow that trade, it become a little bit of a challenge. Any questions so far? So far, so good, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And Yusuf, hello.
Yes, sir.
How do we join this copy trading? And yeah, how much should we have? Yeah.
Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'll tell you how to join, how much you should have, and so on and so forth. It's not a big thing. Normal.
Okay.
Yeah, very normal. So another player in terms of the market, it is a trader, the trader himself, which is you and me. The signal provider is the trader that investors decided to copy. Each platform allows investors to observe and evaluate the various metrics of the trader's performance. Some platform requires an evaluation of a signal provider strategy before allowing it, while others simply record the performance of this signal provider from the moment they subscribe. Right. Now, here's the difference. So some platform requires an evaluation of a signal provider strategy before they allow them to become the signal provider, while others simply record the performance of this signal provider. So us, we are here, we are on recording a performance of these signal providers from the moment they subscribe with us. So from the moment this signal provider subscribe with us, we record his trading performance, everything that it does. What does it trade? How long does it trade? How much exposure does he expose on that account, right? How many trades has been in profit in terms of percentage wise? What does he normally, trade mostly in terms of percentage wise? So everything is being recorded so that before you link your account, you can select a better copy trade for yourself and start, follow that person and start making money. There are many factors that can combine to differentiate between the signal providers and the trading experience, investment time frame, trade volume, instrument type, and risk reward ratio. Levels are some of the main areas where the signal provider can differ to meet the needs of a variety of investors. So again, these signal providers, they have a different type of risk parameters also themselves. Some the risk high, some the risk small, some they hold the trades for longer, some they hold the trade small, some they scalp, some they are day traders, So you are the ones that can choose and select the specific individual that suits your account, your money, and your trading, habits, if I may say. So the other one, it's investors, which is the followers. So the investors or the followers in a copy trading is the person who is copying the traders of the signal provider. Without this copier, there is no copying trading, right? Although it may seem like a simple process of directing copy traders, it is very important to study and understand the signal provider's strategy and find the right traders to copy in integrity of success in a copy trading. Because there are still a risk involved in copy trading, prudent investors should understand their goal first. So you shouldn't understand your goals. It works nice if you understand your goal that you want to achieve in a trading. You will achieve more. And objective prior to the conduct research and selecting to a copy an experienced trader whose strategy fits their risk profile. So you have to select the signal provider who fits your risk parameters that you set on your profile. So the process, of course, requires time and patience so that you can be able to check and be able, to find a signal provider that fits your risk parameter. Okay, now we're here, investors. Okay, so now we have to look at few risks that you can find when you're trading with when you are having a copy trade. It's not that much, according to me, to be honest, there's just a few examples. There's a lady that I've linked her last month. That lady, she's been trading on her own for quite some time, for over 3-4 months, and most of the time, that lady, she's been, blowing the account than withdrawing the money. All the time, it won't even pass 2 weeks. She'll be already blown the account, or maybe a month, she'll be already blown the account. Since the time that I've linked her, she deposited around $500. The signal provider grew to $600. And then by the end of the month, we were evaluating on 31st of August. She was sitting at $580. So it means she only make $80 out of $500 for the whole month, right? But now what I told her is that compare it when you are trading on your own, because when you are trading on your own, you could have already blown this account, but right now at least you have a chance to actually gain something, and you are continuing copying the same individual. So that's a good thing about the copy trade. You can't just blow things or the account at once. All right, guys. To those who tune in my Zoom, they know in 10 minutes time it's gonna cut. Let's rejoin again so that I can take you guys to a page where we can now see the signal provider, check how they perform, check how we can check them. Then I can tell you, then you can, decide if you wanna test this copy trade. Even if diversing your portfolio, you can have a profile that you trade on your own, and you can have another profile that you can be a copy trader that you follow someone. Okay, so lack of platform knowledge. So one of the risks, if you don't understand the platform knowledge, understanding the copy trading platform of the broker, it's a futures and its futures, and how it may differ from that of the brokers in the key in a copy trading. Risk management, decide and maintain a risk management strategy in essential. Being influenced by returns and the win percentage that seems too good to be true can lead for you to a bigger losses. Assigning a capital, maintaining and diverse of investment with the various signal providers and allocate a capital to each is equally as important. Maintaining a diverse portfolio of the asset. A downturn in one area can be the counterbalance with another trader. A trade selection, following just one of the traders or investing with the wrong trader can be costly error. Time, patience, and analysis skills are the key when choosing a good trade to copy the similar, or do not be swayed by returns that seems to overly position, right? So again, here's the way that is the most important. Assigning the, the capital. If I have so much money, I have enough money, I would open 5 accounts, right? I'll leave all 5 accounts, maybe 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, or $500, $500. All of those accounts, I will link it to a different signal provider, a different strategy provider. Look what happened. If that person makes money, it's in your account. If another signal provider makes money, it's in your account. This is how you can actually starting, to diverse your portfolio, to make sure you have different portfolios, different ways of bringing money. All right. We understand that we have people that don't know how to trade, or people who are busy with work that don't have to trade. That's why we have the copy trading. And when you get a copy trading, you're going to find a top ranking, you're going to find a top growth, and you're going to find also a small drawdown and a higher drawdown, right? So you can choose which one do you want. Do you want the small drawdown? Do you want a higher drawdown? So this is how signal providers, when we get to the page, looks like. And you can see top ranking, top growth, the rising star. And you can see the performance chart, the monthly performance chart to see how much has been performing. You can even see the trading statement, right? Okay, all right. So now we still have time, still have 6 minutes. Any questions so far about a short presentation of the copy trade? All right, so the copy, oh, I forgot, Mr. Mchuli. So you can find the copy trade on our 360 Capital. We offer the copy trade on a 360 Capital, not on a Globex 360, on a 360 Capital. Because of it is international entity, it has all regulations that allow us to actually offer a copy trade or a PEM account or a MEM account or something like that. So 360 Capital, definitely I will send you a link if you want, just to test it out, to check it out, to see how it works. I'll definitely send the link on it. In terms of how much you need to start, to me, I tell a lot of people from $300. I know $300 is very small. It's plus minus 4,000, 5,000, somewhere there, or 4,000 or 3.5. $300, we can be able to link to a very good signal provider. And then from there, whenever you have money, you can keep on topping up on that account and change your risky parameters. So you can set up your risky parameters with a small capital. By the time goes, you see the money is growing and you are topping up in your account, you can come back and reset the parameters. So if you are running at a 0.01 to 0.05 as your lot size on that account, you can actually increase it after you make some money or you grow your account a little bit. You can say, let's play from 0.5 to 0.10, right? And continue monitor it. You continue monitor. Again, you can come back to say, let's play from 0.10 to 0.20, as long as you have enough equity and if you can see that the account is actually growing. Any questions so far? Question? No question? Okay. All right. So first of all, you need to get to the copy trading page, right? Okay. So go here, 360 Capital Ltd.com. So here's the 360 Capital, where you can open an account and that account can be linked to the copy trading. A couple of things, there's a bonuses that they get. We have everything on the 360 Capital. Here's the copy trading that is being advertised here. In terms of the instrument, everything, all major currencies, metals, indices, energy, shares. We actually on a 360 Capital have futures, right? On a Globex, we don't have futures. On a 360 Capital, you can trade the future, 10-year U treasury, you can trade micro mini, you can trade euro dollar in the future form, right? We have energy, while on a Globex 360, we only have oil and natural gas and and crude and Brent. Here we have everything, the New York Ox, the Western Texas, it's there. Everything is there that you can find. What else? Okay, in terms of the academy, you can download. Okay, the good thing about 360 Capital, again, to the traders, you can use the MT5. So you can be able to use whether to choose MT4 or the MT5. So you can be able to, trade with the MT5 as well, to those who love the MT5. Okay, so after you open an account, you log in. So this is my profile. You can see Yusuf. Now you come here, tools. Under tools, there's a lot of things that are nice here. Even if you have an account with the Globex right now, go to your account and go under tools, download some of the important things. You see here what it says, Guardian Angel 2 for MT4 and MT5. If you're using MT4, download the MT4. What Guardian Angel does, it actually notifies you if you over risk and if you're having a good trade and if you're not having a good trade. So it tells you, it sends you the pop-up all the time on your MT4 to say that, hey, you have opened so many, trades, your account is not going to be able to run. Oh, hey, your volume is too big, your account is not going to be able to run. So please download the Guardian Angel. But what we're talking about here is 360 Capital Copy Trade. So you click on 360 Capital Copy Trade, takes you all the way to the copy trading page. So this is the copy trading page. You can see home, connect accounts, copy traders, home page. Oh, okay. Home page takes us back. All right. Okay. Copy trades. All right. Are we together? All right. So it's gonna cut in a minute.